One.
What's
up, guys? One.
What's up, guys?
I'm Jaden. No!
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? No!
What's up, guys?
I'm Jaden.
I'm Derryn.
Okay, I shouldn't have pointed at you. That was stupid. But fuck this.
Just doing things young people in love do. Perish trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why were you creeping around late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom?
What's up, guys? I'm Jaden.
I'm Derryn.
And today we're going to be answering some questions that we got from our Instagram poll. So, let's get started.
Okay, so the first question we have is, how did you guys meet?
We met at school, actually.
Yeah.
For your information.
Last year. We met last year at school. Be more detailed.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Jeez, it feels like...
Forever.
It just feels like not last year. It feels like a
Quite a
year,
while
like
ago.
2 years ago at least.
Yeah. Okay. The second question is, who is the softie? This bitch. Me.
Definitely the softie.
I'm such a
You like a
baby.
marshmallow?
I'm just a baby. Okay.
No. The marshmallow.
Okay. So the third question we have is, who was more shy? I was shy. I'm a shy person around new people, so
I don't think you're shy. I think it's more that you're not just like the most friendly. You don't just like let anyone in. You're
I'm just
very
not
like,
that. I don't know.
to me, it's always been like you're more like you wary of who you like friendly with, especially in the start. Like when you meet new people, you're not just like, hey bro, let's be friends. Da 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 da. You're very like calm, collective, and like kept to yourself. And then when you start getting to know people, then it's a different story. So I don't think it's necessarily shyness. Right?
I don't
I mean,
think so.
you
I mean,
call
I
it
guess
that.
I was shy in like the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
Other than that, anyways. Next is, when did you guys start talking? Okay, well, he's gonna explain this. Okay, babe.
Am I explaining this one? Okay.
Okay.
Well, funny story actually. We started speaking, like generally speaking, I guess. Generally speaking,
Yeah,
like
just
when you
being
when
friendly
you first met.
towards each other.
Yeah, friendly, whatever. And then I think it was about midway through last year, roundabout. Started
Like
started
March.
last year. Yeah, March last year. That's when we started
Late
talking.
February, early March. But yeah, the next question we have is, how long have you guys been together? So we've been together for 4 months, nearly 5, this Thursday. So yeah. Okay, next, who fell in love first? Me! I fell in love first. I just, did.
Couldn't help yourself. Oh no.
Feeling yourself nuts? Hey, next we have is, what do you guys love most and least about each other?
That's a
Hard one.
I don't think there's necessarily like, I mean, what do you like least about your partner? Like, how do you
Exactly.
answer that question? I guess the thing I like most about you, like it's hard. It's such a hard question. There's so many things that could be.
I love your personality.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's my favorite thing. That's what I love most about you.
But then again, like I'd say the same thing.
Because
So it's
personality is just...
it's just a bit of a weird question. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I don't think we're going to be able to answer the least one, because we just, Anyway, next question. How did you guys get to know each other?
Talking. If you want to get to know someone, you got to talk to them. This is how it works,
Communication is
people.
key.
Definitely. definitely. Just talking. I mean, talking. We're friends. We've always been friends, and we've been in kind of like the same friend group. So, I mean, I guess we kind of got to know each other like in that realm of things, like you hanging out with us and you being there all the time. Like we kind of got to know each other there, but like on a different level, like in a relationship type of perspective, I think how we got to know each other is just like speaking, talking about what you guys like, what you don't like, you know, what's your favorite color. Like there's a lot of things that you can get to know about a person, and I think it's the most important to know that before anything starts happening is to get to know the person properly before anything gets into like any relationship.
Definitely.
Thingamajig. What's the next question?
Okay, the next question is, will you ever get married? Definitely, but like, you know,
Long from now.
long from now.
Long from now.
You're too young. The next question we have is, what is the best thing about each of you?
Best thing about each of us.
I don't really think with that
The
question.
best thing about both of us, I think. What? It's what's your best what's that thing called? Huh? Like your huh? I'm stuck. Your best?
Interest? No?
No.
No.
Like,
it's
like, how would you say it? Like not your best asset, but your best. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird question.
okay,
Why
you
is that
just. The next question we have is, what is your favorite kind of date to go on? So, for me, I would love to just have like a picnic under the stars. It's always just been a thing to me. So, you know. Plan something! I wanna have a picnic under the stars.
We're gonna have a picnic under the stars.
What's your
I guess.
favorite kind of date to go on?
My favorite kind of dates. Favorite kind of dates or dream dates? Favorite
Say
kind of
the-
dates.
It's the same thing.
No. two
Yeah,
different things.
let's just say it's the same thing, so it's easier for us to answer.
I guess like my dream date. My dream date would most probably have to be like having a picnic type of dates with like candles and some cute rose petals and whatever under the Hollywood sign. That would be a date and a half, don't you think? Seeing all the city lights. That'd be
Our
cool.
favorite movie.
Hey?
Just like our favorite movie.
Mm,
Kissing booth.
exactly.
Okay, next question is, what is the one thing that your partner does that ticks you off the most? So for me, it's when he speaks terribly about himself. Like that just, you know, makes me sad. And he knows it does.
And for me, sheesh, ticks me off the most. I don't know. I think for me, it's less of a ticking off thing, if I can put it that way. And it's more of like a I don't like when you do something, not like ticking me off. Because to me, being ticked off is like losing your temper in a way.
That's true.
Right. So I think something that would irritate me most about you is also, I guess, like, you know, when you be all up in your feels.
I'm a girl. It happens.
I know.
Okay, next question is, would you consider this relationship to be your best and why?
Yes, indeed I do. Why? Wow, there's many reasons, Archie. I'd sit you for a very long time, I'm telling you. I think this is definitely my best relationship so far, and I think the reason for that, is just because we started it properly. We when we done it, like, it wasn't. We never rushed into the relationship. We never like were like, quick, let's get into a relationship, let's do this, let's do that, blah, blah, blah. It was more of like a let's take it slowly, you know. It was never really a let's date type of situation. It was like we were getting to know each other, and it kind of like crept itself towards a dating situation. Like we were never like, you know what I'm saying. It was more of like we started getting to know each other, and we started like catching feelings for each other, and you know, we both started realizing that we both had feelings for each other, and that's like how it progressed. It was never like a, oh yeah, let's date, you know.
Yeah.
What was the question again? I forgot.
Would you consider this?
Yes. I think to give the shortest, sweetest, and most direct answer, I think yes, 100%. This is definitely my best relationship, and why I think I wasn't rushed into, number one, and number two, proper communication. Proper communication was very important. I think it's very important in every relationship, whether it be like a love relationship or something at home or with your friends, or like any type of relationship with another person. I think communication is key, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons right now, and it's always been one of the biggest reasons why we've worked, is because we've got brilliant communication between each other. I think.
Yeah. For me, it's been the best relationship because I've never really been in a proper relationship, so you know. Anyways, you know the vibes.
Yes.
Who was interested first? So we basically. But anyway, I was interested first. I wish he was, but you know.
I was in my mind.
I wasn't that interesting. Okay. What would your plans be for the future?
Yo, this is actually a good one.
He's
Plans for the future. Wow. Where do I start? Plans for the future. I think plans for the future is definitely to just take things one step at a time. I mean, future is life, if you put it in that perspective. I mean, like, future as a couple, I definitely think, just like I said, take it one step at a time, you know, go with each other, keep communication tight, you know, just try and do our best. We don't really, I mean, success, there's a lot of ways you can define success. I mean, I think taking the money perspective out of the situation, success as itself would be pretty right over there. Just to have a good life, be happy, and be happy within my relationship, and I think same for you. And yeah, just be happy within myself, be happy about myself, same for you, and just like, you know, have a happy life together. I feel that it's very important to have a happy life and be happy as a person, because stuff get tangled up in you, make you go crazy. And then, I mean, I don't want to make these things too long. Like, there's so much stuff that I could say about that question. But yeah, I think generally our plans for the future is just to take it one step at a time, keep communication tight, make sure that we've got each other's backs all the time, and just keep on keeping on, right? Okay, let's go.
Okay, next question is, if one celebrity that you have always had a crush on acknowledged your existence, would you leave each other to go to the celebrity? Name the celebrity. No. Even if it was Cole Sprouse? No.
Cole Sprouse.
I would never leave you for Cole Sprouse. Be the man of my dreams.
Thank you, my love. That was cute, eh? That was cute. That was quite convincing, babe. That was very convincing. I mean, damn, bro. If yeah. You check.
Sorry.
Yeah, fix it quick.
Sorry, I'm a bit,
Damn, if my crush, what is it? The celebrity crush had to acknowledge your existence.
Yes.
Would you leave your partner for that celebrity and name the celebrity? Celebrity crush, definitely Margot Robbie. Can't deny that. But I mean, if my celebrity crush,
How is your celebrity crush?
if my celebrity crush were to acknowledge my existence, I mean, I wouldn't really worry, to be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't be too worried. Why would I worry that much? Like what? Like acknowledge my existence in what way? Like, come to me and, hello Jaden, how are you?
Like,
or like,
I want you. I like you. Let's be something. That's what this question means.
please. Nah, I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. Nah, I'm cool with my life, you know. I'm cool with my simple life, doing my own things and doing what I want to do. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, next question is, what's your favorite thing about each other?
Favorite thing about each other? What would be my favorite thing about you?
Well, my favorite thing about you is just...
A smile. Thank you, beautiful.
It's a pleasure.
Favorite thing? Them lips, though. Definitely my favorite.
Okay, next is, do you guys want to have kids one day? If so, how many? Well, definitely like far from now, but when I do have kids, yes, definitely I want kids. I want 2, 3 max, because I can't. But you? 2 is fine.
3!
I said
2.
2.
Yeah.
And I said 3 is max.
2, yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Definitely.
Next
Let's
question.
go.
Okay, why did you fall for Jaden and why did Jaden fall for you? Well, I fell for him because of his personality and like just the way he treats people. I don't know, just, I liked it.
Why did I fall for you? Sheesh. It's hard. Like then again,
There's many
it's
reasons.
there's so many reasons. There's there's no like specific way to like pinpoint what it was that made you fall in love with that person. Like,
Yeah. So like
hard.
the one that I just, his personality and the way he treats people, that's just like one of the reasons why I don't, I can't just...
Yeah, for sure. I think I think definitely one of the reasons why I fell in love with you was because you didn't make me work. Damn.
I did?
What? Do you not know this?
No. Is that chicken?
Definitely. I think it was because you made me work. Like, you weren't just like...
Come kiss me,
flying
bitch.
thing. Yeah, you weren't just like all open to everything. I kind of had to like work at like where I wanted to get with you. Like, I couldn't, it wasn't just like, okay, yeah, you go. I had to like establish myself and I worked towards like, gaining your trust, a lot of things. And I think definitely if you work for something, you appreciate it more in the end, don't you?
Baby. How did he ask you to be his girlfriend? Oh, it was so cute. So we were at my mom's house where we at right now. And we were sitting on my couch and we were just speaking, and he like seemed, like very off and like shy and everything. So he then said to me and was like, baby, I've got to ask you something, but I'm scared. And I was like, what do you mean? Just ask me. But like, I knew it was coming because we spoke about it the night before.
Yeah, we had spoken about it.
But then he was just like to me, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, It was very cute though. Very, very cute. Okay, next question is, what is your guys' favorite memory? There's many. There's way too many for us to
Favorite
just
memory.
choose one.
Favorite memory. That's the one to think about, eh?
Yes.
Yo. I mean, one of my favorite memories with you was that time that we went to Eastgate and we were trying the Stormers outside and we looked like such idiots.
Yes,
That
we
was good.
went to go watch After We Collided the other day at Eastgate. And it was like, oh my god, I think that was my favorite. I wanted to say that, but I didn't know, like...
That was adorable.
But yeah, it was just...
Yeah, it was just a bit of a funny situation because, like, we were sitting outside. We didn't really want to sit inside and eat because, like, you know, the whole food court and whatever else. There was so many people inside. So they're like, nah, we gonna eat outside. And, yeah, we didn't choose the wise choice and sit at a table. We chose to sit on a round
little chair.
circle little dude. And, yeah, it was quite hilarious trying to feed each other swarmers.
Yeah, just...
Because it's just
the
like
food
everything
just went-
coming out the side. And
Anyway, what's the toughest part of dealing with hate for you guys? Bro, just be positive. I'm just positive. Like, I really don't care about hates with us. Like, our relationship just doesn't get to me. Like, it just, you know, I don't care.
Well,
It's their opinion.
dealing with hate. I guess everyone deals with it differently. Definitely, I feel like everyone deals with it differently. I think if you're that type of person that's too worried about what everyone else thinks about you, that type of situation is going to get you caught up a bit. But for me, the hardest thing about the hate, I don't think it would actually necessarily be the hate because I'm actually not too worried about the hate. Like anything that anyone says to me, like I'm a very nonchalant person. I don't really worry about what anyone else has to say about me or say about what I'm doing. Like I do me and I go along with what I'm doing and what I feel comfortable with. And yeah, any hate that comes toward me just goes like straight over my head. I think definitely the hardest thing with dealing with the hate that comes towards us as a couple, I definitely think the hardest thing for me is just like trying to like you know, get to grips with why people are so bored with their life. Like is that the only thing you've got time to do is sit on like social media and type comments?
Terrible things.
Like I don't know, yeah, that just it's kind of hard to get your head wrapped around it. Like, you know, like you see, I'm not that type of person. I would never like go on someone's social media or anywhere, to be frankly honest, and like slander them or anything like that. I don't find it entertaining in any way possible, and I really don't know how other people can like waste their time. Time is very important to me. Like my time is hella important to me. I choose my time, or I choose who I spend my time with and what I do with my time very wisely, because I don't have a lot of it. I could die today or tomorrow. I could die in months, years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, you know. We never know. We don't know how much time we've got on this earth. Life's short, so I guess you've only got one life and you need to live it. And
Okay, next question is, what are the nicknames that you give each other? That doesn't sound right.
What my nickname?
His nickname is Fluff.
Your nickname?
Don't you dare, baby. I will
Come here,
fucking
you
kill
kitty.
you. Don't. Please, baby. I'll fucking whistle you. Please, baby, just use another nickname.
My nickname for you, I don't know, like I call you so many different things. Like,
So just think of one. Is that a chicken?
my cutie. I always call you my cutie.
You call me your cuteness.
My cuteness. There you go. That's your nickname.
Okay, next question is, what's your concerns about each other?
Concerns?
I don't have any, so he can, you know.
Damn. Any concerns about you? I don't have concerns about you.
I don't have concerns about you.
No, I do worry about though. I worry about the fact. I worry about the fact that you have very bad temper?
You have a terrible temper.
No, I know that. And like, but the thing is, it's a bit different. I don't know, like, what do you guys think? I think it's a bit different with the guy. Like, if a guy's got a very, like, look, I mean, you know, I don't condone fighting. Don't fight. Fighting is definitely not the way to do things. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a bit different with guys because, I mean, if a guy's got a really bad temper, you know, I mean, he's a guy. He's not really worried about.
Do I really have a bad temper?
Is that a question?
This is a TikTok dance. Okay, sorry. My anger, like my temper, like what's bad about it?
No. You know what? Let me put it in this perspective. I know because I've got serious anger issues.
So
I know how to control them very well, just so you guys know. But me knowing from my own personal experience, I know that when I lose my temper, like when it gets to that point where it shouldn't get to, where it hasn't gotten to for a very long time, I might add. When it gets to that point, it's just like a bit of a, like, I wouldn't say it's a blank because I don't see red. I don't know. I speak to people so many times, or I speak to people sometimes, and all the time people are like, yo, bro, when I lose my temper, I just see red, dude. And it's like, I don't know if that's metaphorical or not, but I think it's just like, you know, like I know how and what a person would go through in that mindset. And when you're in that mindset and you've got that amount of adrenaline going through you, you've got that amount of anger going through you, I've never seen it as a good combination. No matter where you are, if you're at home, if you're at a festival, if you're at that lunch, dinner, anything, I think it's definitely not a good concoction to have. Just because I know that, you know, a temper's not good to have. So, you know, it's not going to get you anywhere though. Like, I mean, where's your temper going to get you? But, yeah.
Everyone has tempers.
Sure, for sure. Just, I think it's definitely more of a know where to draw the line. Put it that way.
I get that. Okay, next question is, how was it meeting the in-laws? Oh my god, I love them so freaking much. Like, they are my favorite people ever. I love them.
I guess it was the same for me. I didn't have any problems with your parents. I loved meeting your parents. It was cool. Definitely.
I'm glad. What's the first thing you liked about your partner? His beautiful eyes.
Mm. He's so cute. What's the first thing I loved about you? Liked, sorry. Dang. Actually, this is such a good one. I just realized, okay. Probably the first thing I started liking about you was your charisma. Like just your vibe, like your whole vibe, your laugh, everything. Like I used to hear you laugh like at the bottom of the field and I was like, yeah, that's her. I knew it was you.
Bottom of the field?
Yeah, like at the bottom, like there towards the corner.
Of the little grass patch that we have it.
No, not that part. From the office to the boundary wall is basically the field. That's what we call the field. Classes. From there to there is the field.
Okay.
So at the bottom of the field.
You knew it was me?
Yeah, I knew it was you.
I'm feeling the Kylie Jenner vibes today, boys. You need some water?
Is she?
Is it chicken? Oh. Okay, next question. This is the last question, guys. how do you deal with overthinking in a relationship? Well, to me, I think you just have to be positive, and it's just all about trust. That's it. You have to trust your partner. Trust is just, it's the key.
Indeed. I fully agree with that one.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily overthink, to be honest.
I do. I'm an overthinker. Like, I'm bad.
I don't
but
overthink.
all I do is I just trust, and that's all you need. You just need to trust your partner. But yes, guys, that's all we have for today.
But we're going to be back soon. There's going to be a lot more content coming, guys. It's going to be, we're going to base it off of everything, basically. We're going to base it off what we're doing, what we want to give you to you guys as content, what you guys want back as content, Keep the comment section going. Put some comments down on what you guys would like to see. We are going to be doing like a day-to-day, not constantly, but we're going to be doing a day-to-day vlog, or like a day vlog, like what we're doing throughout the day, where we're going, who we're with, whatever. You guys will meet some of our friends who we hang out with, like our friend group. And yeah, it's going to be cool, guys. So
yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on.
Bye.